What's up and welcome back, ladies and gents, to our League of Legends Top 5 Plays episode 162. Be sure to stick around until the very end to check out a special guest commentary from the man, the myth, the legend, Video Game Donkey. But until then, we have 5 other awesome plays to work through, so let's get right into things with our number 5 play featuring WEC Larks on Galio in a high elo Diamond 1 game. In the beginning, we see 3 members of the enemy team working down Baron, and after landing a Z, Mouse is baited into popping Zhonya's. Right after, we see a well-timed Q getting the kill with the help of Baron as he slowly works his way in. When Baron gets lower, he goes for it, ulting to lock up Trynd as we see the friendly True Shot Barrage come in straight into the explosion damage from his ultimate to get the steal. After boxing it out with Pantheon, he picks up the triple kill and moves along with his now Respawn team to end the game off of this play. By timing his ultimate so well to account for the Ez ult coming in, he managed to steal away Baron in a 1v3 scenario and turn things around for the triple kill. Moving along into our number 4 play, we have an amazing team play that's all set up by Riven on Lissandra, but props to her entire team for following it up without hesitation. At the start, we see Lissandra pushing top lane out when out of nowhere there's red team. They talisman to move in as Lissandra moves to the brush and flashes out of it straight into a frozen tome on herself, and then Zhonya shortly after. Now we see backup arrive as Nocturne comes flying in and Pantheon drops down, followed by Leona's ultimate on multiple enemies, allowing Lissandra to escape. As the rest of the fight progresses, we see blue team turn the catch on Lissandra into a 4-for-2 exchange thanks to a combined 5 seconds of immunity between her ultimate and Zhonya's, as well as the rest of blue team showing up out of nowhere. Landing in at our 3rd place spot, we have Chicken Law on Amumu with a huge play in a late game team fight. Right off the bat, we see Baron getting low as he syncs up with Thresh and times a beautiful bandage toss into his ult and smite combo for the steal, immediately taking the Lantern to come back and start peeling for Caitlyn. He wastes no time and stuns Vlad after his blood pool, allowing Caitlyn to slip away, and then the enemy team blow a bunch of cooldowns to try and get the kill, but he eats them all up and now his team is in a great spot to turn things around. Although it's chaotic and hard to follow, we see him land another bandage toss and do his part as a utility tank to sponge up damage while locking down enemy players. All in all, they pick up the 5-for-0 exchange and the game right after thanks to some amazing moves from Chicken to get in, steal Baron and get out, and then immediately start fighting to save Caitlyn and be the tank his team needs him to be. Coming in at 2nd place, we have CJ Skylit Moon on Jace with an amazing 1v5 play to save his base. At the beginning, we see blue team take down the tower and move to the inhib as he waits patiently for his chance to shine under the Nexus towers. As they advance, he backs off and gets some more poke in, and he knows they're going to try and catch him, so he reads Thresh and dodges the hook and then turns around with an EQ combo for explosive AoE damage. He charges in so they use cooldowns before flashing back out to dodge the bomb and wait for exhaust to expire, and now he goes straight in after Jinx grabbing the kill with the burst from Hypercharge. With one player down, he goes after Renekton for the kill, and now blue team scatters away in fear as he picks up the kill on Elise and then Thresh right after. Although he tries to chase down Ziggs, the little guy gets away, but he still managed to defend his base in a 1v5 scenario, giving his team another chance to fight for the victory. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Space Holy Muffin with a godly Lee Sin play to win a crucial team fight. At the start, we see both teams in close proximity of each other, but then out of nowhere, the enemy Evelynn engages and the fight erupts. As the chaos ensues, we see the assassins on his team waiting for an opening to jump in, and then when Leona lands her ult on the back line, Lee Sin makes it happen by kicking Shen straight into the entire enemy team as the bug jumps in with them, absolutely wrecking them for a clean ace. Let's check that out one more time as we see Lee Sin move into position while Solar Flare comes down, holding the backline still so that Space Holy Muffin can land the 5-man knockup to crush the enemy team. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have Bombiene on Teemo. Look at that. Oh, oh, look. Look. He's gone. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. I think it might up in there. I wanted to give a special shout out to Donkey for making a sweet guest appearance, and if you want to have many more laughs from him, be sure to check out his channel by clicking the annotation below. Before I end this video, I wanted to quickly tell everyone that in about 5 days, we'll be looking for the next 3 plays to be featured in our next teamwork video. For this episode, we're looking for teamwork plays that show a team comp that is built from the ground up to do one specific purpose. For example, a 4 support 1 AD carry team that thrives in late game teamfights as long as they can protect the ADC. Remember guys, the team comps don't have to be conventional, and we actually prefer the oddball strategies that you don't see every day. Don't forget to include the words Teamwork 7 in the description when you submit the play on our site so we can find it early next week when we record the plays. Thanks everyone for watching. It was a pleasure as always, and I'll see you back here next week for episode 163 for League of Legends Top 5 Plays.